Cut them fake ass friends off, dog. A lot of us in our life, we tend to hold on to friends that are nothing but dead weight that don't want us good in life. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. It can possibly be the death of you, dog. When a friend shows you that they are fake, that they don't love you like you love them, that they don't got you know what I'm saying, the best interests at heart for you. You gotta cut them off, man, because they can surely be the death of you, dog. And you don't want to deal with people like that, man. You don't want to deal with people who have a vendetta out for your life. And you'll learn that in the story that I'm about to tell you guys, man. I'm telling y'all, cut fake friends off and move accordingly, because fake friends, see, a lot of people talk about, bad relationships with women, and how the wrong woman can ultimately cause your life to be going in a spiral of a downfall. But a lot of people don't tell you that the wrong friend can do something twice as worse. The wrong friend can make your life go even worse than a woman ever could, because they are closer to you. You tell friends deep secret things. You vent to friends. You let friends know what's truly going on with you, the real. You don't let a woman know that, man. Most men who have a sane mind does not allow a woman to become that close to him, no matter how long they've been together. But with a friend knows everything, man. And you guys need to be aware of that. That's why I say that they will be the death of you if you allow them. So let's hop straight into the story, man. So pretty much me and this friend have been cool. We're just gonna call him DJ. And pretty much DJ and me was cool since we was probably 10 years old, And we had been cool since we were 10 years old, man. Real close, been over each other's house, spending over each other's house, always played games. Just done what typical boys would do, man. We always kicked them. We were very close, man. We were very close. But throughout the years, something I noticed with me and DJ would not stay friends for a long period of time. We would be cool, then get uncool. Be cool, then get uncool. We always had our differences. We always had different outlooks, different opinions on things. And so that led us to not be cool for a long span of time. We always tend to butt heads, man, but we always, you know what I'm saying, lock back in at a certain period of time. But we had our bumps in the road. We weren't really, sometimes, man, in certain years, we wouldn't talk for a whole year. So, we had our bumps in the road, man. We had the button of heads all the time. We had a lot of disagreements, and we weren't that cool, in some cases. So pretty much, man, let's fast forward to 2020. Now, listen, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all the backstory of this real quick. So look, this is the first red flag that I started to notice with this friend. This is just fast forwarding to the most important parts. So 2019 was my worst year, y'all. 2019, y'all see some of the pictures of me when I was fat. I'm not talking about in this video. I'm not doing all that putting in this video, but y'all can go back to my oldest videos, man, on YouTube, and y'all will see that I started this channel out doing, NBA 2K and just trying to grow it that way, but it didn't really work out like that. But 2019 was one of my worst years, man. I was fat, and I was fasting from the world, man. Didn't get out the house. I was just specifically on that game grinding YouTube. On the game grinding YouTube, streaming every single day, y'all. I was streaming every single day. And yeah, man, pretty much, I done that for a span of a whole year. And this friend, man, something I noticed about DJ. When I was at my lowest of the lows, DJ didn't really show up like that. I could count on my hand how many friends showed up, when I was at my low. To be honest with you guys, I only had one friend to show up when I was at my lowest of the lows. Just to keep it all the way a buck with you. I only had one friend, And, DJ got him a new car. DJ was popping. He was doing good. Moved in with his girlfriend. He barely, when I tell y'all something, he came around, but it was never to come around, and be genuine. It was just so more have a little small conversation and dip out. It was never just really seeing how a nigga's doing. I said, how a nigga, man. I'm really chopping it up with y'all. But it was never to see how I was really doing, everything straight, etc., etc. Just small ass conversations, about stuff that really don't matter. And yeah, man, DJ got a new car. He never let me ride in this new car. Well, he let me ride in a new car about once. But what I mean by that is, why I say he never really let me ride in it, is because I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. Everybody that knows me know, whenever I got a new car or something like that, I always come to my friends, I show them, we ride around in it, etc. You know, with DJ, when he got his car, he didn't come to me and let me see his car. You know, I had to find out he got a new car through social media. You know what I'm saying? And the time that I did ride with him, it was literally for something that he specifically wanted to show me. It was not because of the car, dog. He didn't really, you know what I'm saying, care to show me his car, because in his mind, I'm not really his friend. You know, he's not my friend in his mind. So yeah, man. But when I got my car, this is just to let y'all know. Whenever I got any car, I would always show it to my friends. I obviously showed it to DJ. He's one of the first ones to ride in it with me, etc. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what friends do. But when he got his car, and this is just another thing to let y'all know. When DJ was in his best, I'm going to say when he's in his best, you know what I'm saying, condition, you know, when he's doing good in his life, he don't really come around me like that, you know. DJ don't come around, don't really hit me up when he's doing his best in life. He never really hit me up when he was doing best in life. You know, like I said, had a car, you know what I'm saying, moved in with his girl. He was just, you know what I'm saying, he was really doing good for himself. But you know what I'm saying, it was like I was no one, you know what I'm saying, because he's doing good in his life, and he looks down upon me because I'm doing one of my worst times in life right now. And so yeah, guys, that was 2019 for us, you know what I'm saying. But in 2020, the roles reversed. Now at the time, let me tell y'all something, man. I had a car, you know, it was a 2014 Dodge Charger SE. I had it in 2019. I got it in, I believe I got it in 2018, if I'm not mistaken, or 2017. I believe I got it in 2017. I got the Charger in 2017. You know, I was 17 years old. Got it in 2017. And the thing with that car is, man, I couldn't get the tags on it. The tags was too much. And so the car set up for a good 2 years. It set up for a good 2 years, man. But keep in mind, when I got that car, me and DJ was riding it and everything. I showed it to all my friends. Now, I just had to let y'all know that. Now, fast forward 2020. Finally get on my feet. Finally get the tags for the car. And yeah, man, pretty much if I get the tags for the car and stuff like that, so things start to go a little good for me, man. Things start to turn around, and you know, my life starts to improve. You know, God starts to really lift me up, man. He starts to lift me up, and he starts to improve my life tremendously. Like the ship just came out of nowhere, man. It was God basically showing me, man, just for being patient, you know, being consistent. Because I always knew, you know, he had a plan for me, man. I just had to go through the storms and tribulations of it. And so, yeah, man, the roles changed. DJ life started to go in the downfall, you know, started to go downward. And so, you know, DJ started to have problems with his girl. Him and his girl was going through a very bad breakup. You know, his car went down, etc., etc. And so, you know who starts to hit me up more often? DJ. When DJ is going through something, now he wants to hit me up. When DJ is going through a bad time in his life, now he wants to hit me up. You know what I'm saying? When he's going through a rough time in his life, now he wants to hit me up. Now he's my friend. And so pretty much, man, I done what any friend would do, because I understand, man, as men out here, when we invest a lot into a woman, we tend to go downhill when it goes wrong. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm there for DJ. I'm doing whatever I can, man. You know, whether it be buying food, just kicking it with him, smoking some blunts, whatever, man. We can do it because I'm your friend, and I'm not finna let you suffer in silence. Listen, I'm as real as it gets. I'm not finna let you suffer in silence, dog. You know, obviously I'm telling him about God and stuff. You know, I'm telling him like he got a better plan for you, man. Like God got a better plan for you than this girl. You just gotta really believe, man. You gotta really believe, and just stop thinking about, you know, what's going on at the moment. You know, it's good to go through adversity in life, because that's who makes you who you are. But yeah, man, pretty much I'm always supporting him and doing everything like that. Now, I just had to let y'all know those red flags right there, that, you know, when DJ is up in life and I'm down in life, he's nowhere to be found. But when I'm up in life and he's down in life, now he's somewhere to be found. Now he's calling me first. Now he's texting me first. Now he's trying to actually be my friend. You feel me? So now that we got that out the way, boom. Let's fast forward, man. Now we are in summer 2020. And so, you know, I got my car and everything straight. Now I'm finna take the car and get the car. I'm finna get the car, what they call unlocked, or whatever you want to call it. But pretty much I was trying to make my car faster. Y'all know I race cars, man. Y'all know I race cars, do all that good fun stuff. And what I used to, I don't do it no more, you know. I stopped doing that. But I used to race cars, and so what I did was took it to this man, and he couldn't tune it, but he took off my governor and I believe something else to make the car, you know, faster than what it's supposed to be, to make it not have no limitations, you know, so that I can, you know, redline the RPMs, etc. Man, for those of y'all who race something like that before, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, pretty much I didn't have nobody to come, you know what I'm saying, pick me up and get the car. You know, I didn't have nobody to come pick me up to take me to get my car. So what I did was I had my brother to trail me and drop the car off. He dropped me back off at the crib, but my brother had to go to another city that day. So, you know, it was out for him to come back and get me to go get my car. And so this is what happened. Pretty much I got DJ to do it. You know, DJ trailed me and I got my car, whatever, went back to my crib. And then me and DJ both got in my car that I just got, you know, the modifications done to. And so we call up a familiar friend. We raced a friend. DJ showed me how to race the car. You know, DJ was racing my car. He was beating him, whatever. Boom. So after that, we go to the gas station. And then we come back to that racing spot and we're just practicing. He's showing me how to change gears, etc. Just basically giving me a tutorial on, you know what I'm saying, how to control this car now that it's a lot faster than what it normally was. So, yeah, man, pretty much he's showing me that. And next thing you know, we see a police. And so I don't know what went in DJ's mind, but DJ sees the police. And the police is on the other side. So the police is coming this way. We coming out this way. So I'm looking at the police. I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Nothing's going on. DJ is looking at the police. He's staring at the police. He's staring at the police like the police actually wants us or something. You know what I'm saying? And so he's staring at the police. And I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Let me go and get back my driver's seat, dog. Because I'm looking at the way he's looking at this police and he's tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got an uneasy feeling at the moment. Because that's why I instantly told him, you know what I'm saying, let me get in my driver's seat because you are tripping right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at the way looking at this police, like, this police don't give a damn about us right now. Like, obviously, we ain't even doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? We not racing nothing. We not doing nothing. So he has no reason to suspect us of any crime. But, you know what I'm saying, DJ had other plans in his mind. He sees the police. And he says, I'm not going to jail. And gets the speeding taken off. Listen, taking off. I'm like, bro, stop the car, stop the car, stop the car, stop the car. Let me get in my driver's seat. Let me get. He ain't even. He's like, I ain't going to jail. Now keep this in mind. In order to get to the racing spot, we coming out of the racing spot. So in order to get to the racing spot, it's a hill, and then there's some train tracks, some trains over there. So we coming out. DJ is going so fast that he almost flew on top of the train. But he swerved in time and stayed on the road. He kept going. I'm like, at this point, I accept death. I'm quiet in my mind. I'm quiet, you know. And I just accept death. I'm like, if he was just about to do this and fly on top of them trains, then I know it's over for us. You know what I'm saying? I know it's done for us because he's not listening to me. He's not stopping the car. He's not doing anything like that. So I'm like, it's over. You know what I'm saying? I done accepted that. You know, I'm probably about to die. DJ probably finna kill me in this car. Because me, I already know the reason why I accepted that death so fast, guys, because, you know, when you have deep conversations with a person, they are going through something, there you can judge the meter of how bad they're going through it by listening to him talk. So hearing him talking about his breakup and stuff like that, I understood just how much he was going through. I understood how he was feeling at the moment. And so I had accepted death right then and there because I'm like, at this point, this man would rather not be living at the moment because he's going through so much dealing with this breakup, man. And so, and it's just one of the hard times in life as well. A lot of people can't handle hard times in life, man. A lot of people don't want to handle hard times in life at all, y'all. Just to keep it all the way buck with you. But yeah, man. So pretty much it was a hill, it was a curve coming up after you get off the hill. And so keep this in mind, y'all. DJ had no reason to do this. He could have turned smoothly in the curve. DJ swerves the car, basically spins it, and another truck is coming, hits us. When DJ swerves it, hits us, and we spin and crash into a fence. Whole car is totaled out. My head hit the window, airbags pop out, boom. So I get out the car, I'm looking at the car, I'm like, I told him to stop. I'm just looking at the car like, I told him to stop. That's all I keep saying, because I'm like, man, I just lost the whole fucking car because this dude was, you know what I'm saying, because he didn't listen to me. because he took matters into his own hands. You know what I'm saying? Because he let whatever he was going through dictate how he's finna treat life at the moment. And so I noticed that a dude gets out the truck that's wrecked and he's approaching me, you know what I'm saying? Talking to me, and I'm telling him, I'm like, I told him to stop. I told him to stop. And this dude is approaching me. He's not even listening to me. He's trying to approach me and fight me. I'm already getting there. And I keep telling him I told him to stop. Now, obviously, man, if he would have came up and he'd have swung, we was going to be, you know what I'm saying? We was going to be thrown out there. But this dude wasn't even listening to what I was saying. He thought I was driving the damn car. He thought I was driving the fucking car. You know what I'm saying? So this dude sitting here staring at me, you know what I'm saying, about to fight me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I keep telling him, dog, I told him to stop. He's not listening. So he's coming up closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. I'm like, all right, think this shit a game. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, I'm like, hey, he think this shit a game. Like, I'm smooth and telling him this right now, but if you swing, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm thinking in my mind. I'm like, if you swing, it's over with, dog. But I'm steady telling him, trying to keep it cordial, you know what I'm saying? I told him to stop, and he wouldn't listen to me. Then, boom. Here's what a coincidence. This is how you know that God is just, you know what I'm saying, he's the Almighty. Now, when DJ hops out the car and he looks, the man looks at DJ, and boom, they know each other. And let me tell you guys how they know each other. The man that DJ hit in my car, you know, that we had the wreck with, this man was kin, you know, he was the family of DJ's ex-girlfriend that he's going through the breakup with. See, you see how I'm telling y'all see how creative God is in situations? What a coincidence. There is no coincidence in that, man. There is no coincidence. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that pretty much happens, you know. They exchange words and, you know, the man can't believe it and this and that. But, yeah, man, that man was the family of DJ's ex-girlfriend. And so fast forward, DJ gets out the car. This is where it really gets bad, y'all. I want y'all to take a listen to this. So DJ gets out the car and I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, why didn't you stop? He like, why you ain't tell me to get out? I like, dude, I did tell you to get out, dog. Then he's gonna be straight, bro. You gonna get another one. And I'm like, what? And then he's like, bro, they was chasing us, bro. They were chasing. I'm like, bro, you sitting here lying to me, dog. I'm looking at him, I'm like, bro, you lying to me. He was not chasing us, bro. And the police comes up, he like, man, is this worth your life? Is this shit really worth your life? And I'm like, nah. I'm like, I told him that you weren't even chasing them, that you didn't even turn your lights on. He like, yep. Didn't even turn my lights on. I'm like, I told him this, and he swear you turned your lights on or something. But after that situation happened, let's fast forward, guys. God had other plans. All praise is due to Jesus Christ, the Most High God. Listen, y'all. God had other plans, man. After he removed that fake friend from my life, he blessed me. He blessed me, y'all. He blessed me with not only another car the same day, you know. Obviously, it wasn't my car, but, you know, my mother had inherited something from a relative that recently passed. And so I had me a nice car, you know, for the time being until I got me my own. So God blessed me. I already had me covered there. And then, man, we fast forward even past time after that. I got a slime green Charger, man. Listen, God gave me that Charger. I didn't pay anything or anything like that. God gave me that Charger, man. God blessed me with that Charger. You know, he blessed me with that Charger. That's all I'm going to say about that. He blessed me with the Charger, man. Y'all see how it is now, you know. And I just want to say something, man. God is real, man. God had other plans for me. God had other plans for me, man. Leave fake friends alone, y'all. Leave fake friends alone. Take this story for a warning, man. Take it for a warning. God protected me so strongly. I could have died in that car wreck, dog. I could have died. Y'all see the pictures of that car. I could have died in that car wreck. I could have been gone. Because that was a catastrophic wreck. And not only that, y'all got to think about something. The person who was driving the car was basically on some suicidal stuff. So imagine that, man. Imagine somebody driving and they got your whole livelihood in their hands because they're suicidal at the moment. But God had other plans, man. God is so powerful. You know, he will never leave you behind. You believe in him and you honor him, he will never leave you behind, man. God really had his hands around me because I could have died, you know, but he got me through that situation, got that fake friend out of my life, and blessed me with a better. Listen, y'all, this is not even a brag or nothing, but God blessed me with a car that is one of two in the world. He blessed me with a car that is probably one of the cleanest car, if not the cleanest car in the city. You know what I'm saying? But all praise is due to the Most High, man. All praise is due to the Most High. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, comment down below, and I'm out.